Hi, this is Kate with the Empress of Tarot. I'm back after taking a break. I had to watch a video and get a super chat from my friend Archer on Archer Astrology. If you haven't checked him out yet, he's trying to get to 100K. Hey, Michael. So let's get Archer to 100K by the end of the year. And let's get me to 2,000 by the end of the year. Hi, Minion. Should you give up? Let's see. The Queen of Cups just popped out. This is someone who's very motherly, nurturing, very compassionate. Hi, Andy. To the 10 of Wands, you're stressed out, exhausted, too many burdens. And the 7 of Swords, dishonesty, theft, betrayal, running away. I think you should give up, Minion. Based on the 7 of Swords, there's something not quite right about this with Aaron. Hi, Amira. Will you have success? Sure, Minion. A clarifier on the 7 of Swords. The Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, and good parenting. Will Amira have success? Oh, you're welcome, Minion. I haven't done yours yet, Amira. Amira, I have the 4 of Wands. This is homecoming, celebration, family, friends, reunions, a marriage. Your twin flame. To the 10 of Pentacles, you're going to leave a legacy, retirement, or inheritance through music. And the Ace of Wands, SEX, or a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. Of course, Andy. Yes, Amira, you will be successful with music. Very successful. What can I get for... Hi, JB. Hi, Brandon. Will he reach financial independence? Is it within reach? The 4 of Wands, a homecoming, celebration, family, friends, reunions, perhaps a marriage. To Death, Scorpio energy, a big change, transformation, willingness to break from the past. And the Devil, number 15, addictions, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. I'm not picking up on a strong financial vibe. Excuse me. Whoa, that was a big sneeze. But I am seeing success. Let's see. Shirley. The 4 of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. To the 6 of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, or perhaps just taking a vacation. And the Queen of Cups, someone who's very motherly, nurturing, very compassionate. I think you might need to take a break, Shirley, from working. Is Gemini still mad at you, JB? Let's see, JB. No, with the Knight of Cups, this is a Prince Charming romance proposal or invitation. They want to ask you out on a date. To the 6 of Pentacles, they'd like to give you a gift. This is giving and receiving help. To the Seven of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. Oh no, Shirley, I'm sorry. Will TB get unemployment money this week? Actually, Andy, I'm going to do Andy first. Should I gift my grandkids some cards? The Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. I think you'd send him a lot of joy if you did. To the Queen of Cups, someone who's very nurturingly, motherly, very compassionate. And the Page of Cups, a studious kid, new love or volunteer work. I think you have the green light, Andy. I think that's a good idea. Oh, did you see that reading, Chumba? Oh, and it was all about my ex. That was amazing. Let's see. Who is next? TB. Yes, you will with the sun. This is material abundance, good health, fun in the sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. To the Ace of Wands, SEX, or a new project, urge to create. And the Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. Yes, you should get it this week, TB. What can I get for Brittany? Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, or sports. You're preparing for a big win. To the Devil, number 15, addictions, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. You might be attracting in the wrong kind of attention, Brittany, right now. Hi, A. What can I get for A and Rick? What does Rick think of you? The Queen of Pentacles, someone who's interested in domesticity and fertility, is very capable, very, oh, Jimmy and I broke up, who's very resourceful. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. And Temperance, patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Yeah, we broke up. Let's see. Oh, absolutely, eh? It's okay. I have the Ace of Cups, a new love, partnership, baby, proposal, or marriage. Nice. A new love. What can I get to for TB? I hope so. I hope by the end of the year I have a partner. TB, I have the King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, very intentional, very strategic. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, nightmares, depression, grief. And the Nine of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. Looks like he's going to leave you alone, TB, to be alone. Intuitive reads with Jen. Welcome. Will you get engaged to E this year? The person I love starts with an E. Yes, with the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who commands a lot of respect, is in a position of leadership. To the Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles in sports. You're just preparing for a big win. And the Ten of Pentacles, he wants a happy home life, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. I don't think you're going to be talking anytime soon, TV, not with the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Looks like you're going to be kind of independent for a little while. Andy. Oh, because you think I'm in love with Andy? Oh, sure, Jen. I think it could happen. Sounds pretty stable. He sounds really stable. Hi, Chelsea. Yes, you are lovable, Andy. What's coming in for Chelsea? The Six of Wands, victory, success, being in the limelight, praise, and acclaim. Oh, yum, Jen. To the Queen of Wands, someone who's very confident, self-assured, the life of the party, also has a really good nose for business. And the Emperor, a fatherly figure, someone who commands respect, is in a position of leadership, is very courageous. Sophia, I think I missed your question. Could you repost? What does Jay think of you? Let's see. The Nine of Pentacles, he thinks you're really independent. This is luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, solo pleasures. To the Moon, there's some illusions, fears, insecurities, having to trust your own intuition. And the Six of Wands, victory, success, being in the limelight, praise, and acclaim. He sees you as very successful, very independent. Let's see, TB. Does he want to reconcile if he's not talking to you? Does he want me to come to him? He wants to be with you, the 10 of Pentacles. This is leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. He wants a happy home life with you. To the 6 of Wands, he sees you doing really well. This is praise and acclaim, success, being in the limelight. And the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. Maybe you just need a new perspective on the relationship. Of course he's in the wrong. Yeah. Sophia would like a clarifier on the moon. Sure. The 9 of Pentacles, luxury, self-sufficiency, financial gain, and solo pleasures. You're next, Zoe. Zoe, there is no time in tarot. He needs to get a new perspective. Yeah. He needs a radical mind shift, mindset shift. What can I get for Zoe? The Hermit, solitude, going within to seek spiritual illumination, spiritual truth, taking time out to meditate. To the Knight of Pentacles, he's really slow. This is someone who's very reliable, patient, hardworking, but they're really slow. And the Ace of Cups, a new love, baby, proposal, or marriage. It's going to happen, Zoe. This Ace of Cups guarantees that the love will come in. You will meet him soon. Hi, Key. Does your friend Yanni like you romantically? You're welcome, Zoe. Yes, with the Ace of Cups, a new love, partnership, a new baby, proposal, or marriage. To the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, throws themselves in to get what they want. And the 5 of Pentacles, financial difficulties, adversity, maybe some health issues. Yeah, let me know if any of this is resonating. Let's see, Kai. What is Kai headed towards? The 7 of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues. To the 2 of Cups, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. Kai, it's time you got a girlfriend. And the 6 of Cups, nostalgia, good memories, innocence, reunions. You might be bumping into someone from your past, Kai. You're headed towards relationship success. Hi, Natasha. The 8 of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. You're very hard at work. To the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. And the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. You might be holding on to your material goods very tightly. Did I show you guys my sloth? I bought him at the mall. I'm kind of showing him off right now. Ooh, say hello to Speed. He's my new mascot. He smells like lavender. I sleep with him every night. Yes. Can you close the door? Hi, B8. You're dating an Ash? Wow. I know an Ash. Hi, Zora. I have the King of Swords. She'll do it very intentionally, very strategic. That she's very intelligent. To the Six of Swords, you guys might take a vacation to meet the mom. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. I think she will introduce you, but you might have to travel to meet her. Yeah, it is positive. B8. If that's what you want to go meet her. Unfortunately, there's no time in tarot, but I'm predicting like near events. So this is all in the present moment. Hi, Mohammed. Cool. Mohammed, I have the Queen of Wands. They're going to see you as very confident, self-assured, the life of the party, someone who has a really good nose for business. To the High Priest, secrets, mysteries, intuition. Trust your own intuition. And strength, unconditional love, self-respect, overcoming obstacles. Yes, they will see you as very beautiful, very strong, and very courageous. Let's see, Zora. The King of Wands, someone who's very bold, charming, courageous. To the Seven of Cups, too many choices, commitment issues, daydreaming or fantasizing. And number 15, the Shadow. This is the devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. They could be addicted to you, Zora. Let's see, Squirm. Thanks. It's nice to be back. I have the Two of Swords. It's time to make a decision or a compromise. To the Ace of Shields, the Ace of Pentacles, a new job, promotion, new income. People want to offer you money. And the Fool, you're ready to take an adventure, go on a risk, start something all over again. They see you as very fresh and new. Did I ever show you guys my crystal? Oh my God, I'm going to show it to you. It's huge. Look at this thing. This is what my roommate found. I have no idea where he got it, but this is rose quartz, I believe. Sure, Andy. Hi, Ty Eco. Isn't that amazing, Chumba? Hi, Star is Shining. Let's see, Andy. Yes, he's going to contact you with the Ace of Swords. This is a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough victory. To the Fool, to start over, take a adventure, going on an adventure, taking a risk. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. He's going to feel pretty down and depressed until he reaches out. You've been seeing all of those numbers. That's quite a few, Ty. Don't think I can interpret all of those for you. To the person who has no name, how will Zara's future spouse be like? You might want to add a name to your profile. The Queen of Pentacles, someone who's very resourceful, very capable, mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. To the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking a chance, taking a risk. And the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, or perhaps just taking a vacation. Let's see, Star is Shining. I love that name. It's a beautiful name. The Queen of Wands, someone who's confident, self-assured, the life of the party, also has a really good nose for business. To the Knight of Swords, someone who's very ambitious, throws themselves in to get what they want, is a fast talker, maybe a lifestyle change. And the King of Cups, someone who's very empathetic, very tolerant, very compassionate. I think some real love is coming your way, Star. Yes, I will try to find my card on 111. Give me a moment. It might take me a minute. 111 is intuition, insight, serenity, harmony, clarity, joy, momentum, self-awareness, initiative, unconditional love. Now is the time to realize your long-held ideas. You're on the right path to turning your dreams into reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are coming together to support you. Happiness and new opportunities are within reach. Trust the journey and have faith in the process. It's all about intuition, Ty. Hi, Arusha. Hi, Lily. Does AS think of me or miss me? The Nine of Swords, anxiety, worries, depression, nightmares. He's losing sleep over it. To the Six of Pentacles, he wants to give you a gift, be really generous with you. And the Seven of Wands, he wants to protect the relationship, defend it against competitors. Yeah, I think he's having a hard time, Lily. He might be having a lot of sleepless nights. Let's see, Arusha. The Wheel of Fortune is going to think you're very good luck. This is the wheel turning in your favor. To the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or a compromise. There might be something that you guys need to compromise over. And the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. You might bring out feelings of grief in him. The Wheel of Fortune is good luck. It means fortune's turning in your favor, Michael. It kind of has to do with the cyclical nature of life, how the wheel turns. Hi, Freya. That's the condensed version of the wheel. It's very positive, unless you get stuck in the wheel and you keep going around like a hamster. At some point, we have to make a decision and get off the wheel. Let's see, Freya, the next 20 days. That's towards the end of the month, right? The star, number 17, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. To the 8 of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. Maybe you've put yourself in a position of isolation. To Strength, this can get you out. You can overcome obstacles. This is unconditional love, self-respect, courage. Hi, Ria. Let's see, Ria. The Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. One of you guys is already spying on each other. To the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise or money news. And the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or a compromise. I think you'll be satisfied, but you need to make up your mind about something. Hey, Crystal. Hi, XXL. What does B think of XXL? The High Priest. This is traditions, conventional expectations, conformity, perhaps a higher level commitment like marriage. To the Seven of Cups, daydreaming, fantasizing, too many options, commitment issues. And the Six of Pentacles, they want to give you a gift. This is the card of generosity, giving and receiving. Help. Don't forget to send a super chat if you can, or send a donation via PayPal. I could use a little extra support right now. The channel's been down for the whole last week. I lost out on a lot by not being around, but hoping to make a comeback. So please donate if you can. Donations go to simple things like toilet paper and coffee and very, very modest things. If you follow her, how would she react? I know, I need more caffeine, Andy. I need more Diet Coke right now, ASAP. I need an IV of Diet Coke. The Nine of Cups, you'd make all of her wishes come true, material abundance and good health. To the Four of Swords, this is kind of the nap time card, taking a rest and recovery. You should probably sleep better knowing that you're following her. And the Moon, illusions, confusions, fear, insecurity, having to trust your own intuition. I think that means just do what's right, what you think is right. But I think ultimately you'd make her wishes come true if you did follow her. Oh, you're welcome, XXL. Anything I can do to help. I hope I'm helping people on this channel. Question, are you guys getting the help you expect from me? Oh, XXL. Okay, good. Just need to check that once in a while. Make sure I'm doing the right thing. Thumbs up. Hello? Yes. Can I stop you right there? I was planning on calling the company tomorrow. I don't really have time for this call right now. No, I'm sorry, I don't. Oops, sorry, you guys. Yes, Divine. The Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. You're very busy. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. And the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. Wow, I could really use some 420 right now. Huh. 420 showed up. Um, that's interesting, Divine. Someone's feeling a little bit disappointed or down. Um, also seems like someone needs a different mindset to be in a relationship. Um, I'm feeling like you could do better. Oh, it's driving you crazy. Oh man. Well, don't let anyone drive you crazy. Just take a deep breath. Um, Oh, you feel a soul connection with him. That's tough, Divine. I do know the feeling, though. Right, you don't want it to be unrequited. Let me pull some extra cards to clarify. Honestly, I'm seeing you single in the future. You doing your own thing. I don't think this person's going to be in your life, Divine. At least that's what the cards are telling me. I'm sorry, Enigma 420. I love your name, though. I'm a strong supporter of marijuana, if that's what you mean by 420. Oh, I appreciate you just for being here. Oh, you do. Nah, I knew it. I knew I could talk to you about it. I'm kind of jonesing over here. Kind of. Ooh, we just hit 333. Those are some magical numbers. I always think of hearts when I think of threes for some reason. Oh, thank you. You have a blessed day as well. And know that you're gorgeous no matter what. Oh, a song just popped into my head. The one about having a police officer and a fire person, Uptown Funk. Have you guys ever heard that song, Uptown Funk? If you haven't, check it out. It's a good song. Uptown, funk you up, funk you up. I think I have to go to the bathroom. Is it Bruno Mars? You guys, I'm actually going to go have lunch. I just decided. Andy, I'll catch you later, hopefully, when I'm back online. I hope to see you. Thanks for being such a fan. You're a great fan. But I think the hunger's setting in. It's time for some Mickey D's McDonald's run.